questions I received this month involves the fact that I sometimes say that we are in a new world. And I do say that. I don't say that we're in a new earth or on a new earth or that something is happening to this earth, but you have heard me say that we are in a new world, that we have moved from the Pisces world or era to the Aquarian world. And so someone asked, can I say a little bit more about that? This, what is exactly a new world? And that made me think of something that someone told me a long time ago when exploring this question so long ago with one of my teachers. And so it was kind of like a saying, okay, so a new world is coming, or we're in a new world. And I was also asking those kind of questions of my teacher as well. And the answer was, in the new world, winter is still cold, summer is still warm, and a wet dog still smells like a wet dog, which is a great, great way to say something, because you can get those impressions immediately, right? That hits home immediately. And so what that means is that even when things are different, they're sometimes still the same, or not everything changes all at once. Or for us to be in a new world doesn't mean that the old world has to die or be obsolete or be extinct. It does mean that we are changing. We don't have to say we need to change or else. That we hear enough of these days. We are changing. We are evolving. We are becoming. We are discovering. And we have always been explorers. Human beings are explorers. We are curious. We are now exploring further into space because we're curious. It's not always that the earth is dying and we better find a new place to go. Many of the worlds that we're exploring have nothing to do with humans being able to live there or colonize there, although there are resources that I'm sure are being hunted down as we speak. But in the new world, maybe not everything is changing right now. Maybe there is grace. Maybe there is a grace period. Maybe the new world will introduce itself to us. Maybe we can introduce ourselves to new things and new people and new ideas so that we can become then discoverers of that new world. Pioneers. Doesn't always have to be all about hardship. And I'll be talking about that more because that is what is being shown to us pretty much everywhere now. We are running out of water, we are running out of resources, we are, etc., etc. And it almost doesn't matter what source you follow, the message with a slightly different alignment still seems to hit home that way. So if we say this is a new world, we can also say it is a new home. Um, it is a new way to be. There are new things for us to know. So there is more knowledge. It's not that all is lost and we had to abandon everything and find ourselves here. So you will hopefully hear from me as often as possible that where we are is okay. It's confusing. It requires a lot of discernment. It requires lots of patience, letting go, finding, losing, gaining, adjusting, all of these things. And you will hear me say that in lots of different ways. But you won't hear me say that we should give up, or it wasn't worth it, or we already had the best times are behind us. lot of that I am seeing, or um, it's too late for all of these things. It's not. There's so many generations to come, and they will know a new world or a different world. And hopefully, there will be wet dogs that still smell like wet dogs, and people, loving people, to dry them off and invite them in, and and share with them, share with our companions on the earth. So these are the ideas worth considering today. I hope you will find some agreement in them. I'm always happy to know about your ideas as well. I'm happy when you share them with me and share your questions with me. I'm happy to answer them and do the best I can. So see you again soon.